I give up with this, honestly. I can't believe it. I'm going to use this and see what it does. I'm still on. Oh, here we go. So, what, they're faster, are they? Okay, I'm going to pause there. You can see this guy's ugly mug. So I've been a fan of zombies for around 16 years. It wasn't right as soon as World at War released, but it was shortly after. And when Treyarch said that they're going back to basically the typical round-based zombies, I was kind of excited. Because of Black Ops 1 with Kino and everything like that, I spent hours upon hours upon hours on Moon, on Ascension, on loads of the different maps across all of the Black Ops games and stuff. Gorod Krovi, I spent days working out the Easter egg and everything. And then they release this, and it's nothing but a letdown. Black Ops 6 has launched with 2 maps. You have Terminus and you have Liberty Falls. I jumped into Liberty Falls, lasted about 30 seconds, and I just quit out of it. Because I don't give a shit if you're going back to your round-based zombies. There is stuff in zombies that should not be in zombies. For example, if you look at the top right, you have a pause timer. You have 15 minutes where you can pause your match. You also, if you have a look at the bottom here, you have save and quit. Save and quit now allows you to back out of the zombies match and continue at another time. And you'll see in red writing underneath, save is available at full health and when there is no active exfil. Exfilling in zombies should not be a thing. Having all of these pause timers and this save and quit stuff should not be a thing. This is supposed to be Call of Duty Zombies. You are supposed to go in a survival game against zombies, which was originally called Nazi Zombies, and was also originally never supposed to make it into any Call of Duty game. You're supposed to be able to go in, play your game. If you die, you die. If you quit out, you quit out. You didn't have enough time to get further in the rounds. And I get it. Most of their core fan base, like their hardcore fan base, are a lot older now, including me. The launch of Natural Untoten, I was like 14 years old. I'm now 30 years old. It's a very, very long time ago. But just because people are older and stuff, you don't need to put all of these stupid features into this mode. And that's not even the worst of it. You've got these 2 maps, you jump into them, and you've got the stupid fucking war zone. Oh, give your player armor. Like, don't keep giving armor. You should have health. You should be 2 hits until you get jug. That should be it. Go back to the roots of Call of Duty Zombies, what made zombies good, what brought fans to the series, instead of all this shit that they keep filling this game mode with. And it says here that Black Ops 6 Zombies is purely focused on creating the finest, most rewarding round-based experience Treyarch's ever made. No, it doesn't. It's not rewarding because you can pause it for 15 minutes. It's not rewarding because you can come back to it at another time. That's like asking a roguelike that's got a 30-minute timer like Vampire Survivors, letting you quit out of the run and go straight back into it at the same place. Don't do it. This is a survival game mode against zombies. And they've also had the nerve to say many of the gameplay systems you'll be reading about will be familiar to veteran zombies players. No, they are not. Others are designed to grow the zombies community and allow newer players to explore more of the main quest more easily. There was never a main quest in zombies. You go into a map. I don't even know what map to give you an example of. I literally cannot think of a map off the top of my head where I can explain the Easter egg as being that long. Like, since they started screwing up zombies. But you go into a map, you start on round 1. A lot of people would play it to where they try and stay in the first room for like 5, 6, maybe even 7 or 8 rounds. They build up their points, they open some doors, they go and find the mystery box, they get themselves a weapon, they grab jug, they get speed cola, maybe a couple of other perks or whatever. And then it's just about surviving more rounds. You're not picking up any of this salvage bollocks. You're not picking up armor plates. You're not pausing the game and having a break. Like, well, single player, yes. When you're in a co-op lobby, no. But you are definitely, under no circumstances, quitting out and then continuing at a later time in the exact same spot you're in. And I don't care if there's old systems that veteran players will be familiar with. This is not Call of Duty Zombies. The fact that they've got armor in it and other features like that just means they are trying to target that Warzone audience. Get your Warzone buddies. Come and get your armor systems and your salvage in Call of Duty Zombies. Just fuck off. What is wrong with making a back to its roots zombies experience? That's what it should be. I'm sick and tired of it. You've got this currency essence or whatever they call it. You can upgrade your armor and everything like that. What happened to just the basic, go and save up your money, open doors, open the box, get your perks, and go get Pack-a-Punch? Whatever happened to that? Classic zombies. And not only that, I've literally just read it. This is on the official Call of Duty website as well. There's objective-related devices to further your progress. And then they've also put it here to unlock doors, with some allowing you to pay for half the unlocking costs, sharing the essence amount with a teammate for the first time in Black Ops. Nobody wants to be sharing the cost of opening doors. The whole point of it was to strategize. You communicate with other players. Right, you're opening the first 2 doors. I'll grab the first weapon from the mystery box. I will basically cover you whilst you're building up your points to go and get the mystery box. We'll work as a team. But now it's, oh, I'm not opening this door unless you give me half the money. You want to send me it through PayPal? Fuck off. You can summon a tactical raft for aquatic expeditions. They've even got ammo caches and stuff. You can go and purchase ammo. What happened to just waiting until you got a max ammo drop? Or making you have to go and buy a wall gun, or having to open the mystery box and get rid of one of your really high powerful guns because you run out of ammo for it. And they've also added at the bottom, the thing that started me reading through those points, to start a special trial challenge. It used to be you would jump into a match and you're either going for a high round or you're going for an Easter egg. Sometimes you would tie the Easter egg into your high round gameplay because you would do that to get all of the perks, which was a bonus for completing some of the Easter eggs. It would help you become more efficient with your runs and help you last longer in those runs. You used to occasionally go around and gather all the teddy bears to play the secret song and things like that. This is not Call of Duty Zombies. This is modernized for the younger audience that sits there playing Warzone all day long. Honestly, they need to get when it comes to the next Call of Duty, because they're never going to stop making these games, when it comes to the next one, it's going to be the same as this again. I am not going to play this when it is not a true Call of Duty Zombies experience. The Treyarch version. They've been doing this for 16 years. They need to stop trying to cater for newer audiences. They need to basically, just do it so that you can have gameplay for newer audiences, or classic gameplay for the veterans. I am not gonna play when there's armor and I'm taking 6 hits off the zombies. I want 2 hits and you're down. Go and get yourself Juggernaut to survive longer. They're always trying to reinvent the wheel and change things around to please the modern audience, and they fuck it up for the rest of us. This is not Call of Duty Zombies. The Gobblegums, they're acceptable. That was in, I can't even remember what Black Ops it was. I'm pretty sure it was Black Ops 3 with Gorod Crovey. The Gobblegums at times were actually helpful, but all of the armor systems and things, just get rid of it. Stop adding this stuff in. Stop ruining the game mode. It's ruined yet again. The next, basically zombies mode that Treyarch work on, or maybe even future maps in Black Ops 6, need to go back to the roots. It's bad enough that they're making Call of Duty year after year after year, and they're messing them up. They're making them, they're charging you 70 quid outside of Game Pass. They're charging you 70 quid for the same shit every single year. It's kind of like FIFA, and how EA will always focus on Ultimate Team because that's what makes them the money. Well, Call of Duty focus on making everything about Warzone in some way or another because it's based on where they make their most of their money from. Even in the campaign in one of the Modern Warfares, I can't remember which one it was, they had the free reign missions, the open missions or whatever, where it was basically like a little Warzone map. I can't be bothered to sit here and do this shit when you've got armor and stuff in zombies. Just get it out of there. You don't need it in there. Make a back to its roots, original, classic Zombies experience. But yeah, my rant's done. That's my opinion. Call of Duty Zombies, or the Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies, is an absolute joke.